welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So this week Adam and I are at a cabin in Michigan for our anniversary, so I thought it would be fun to take you guys along with me. It's Sunday. We just got here. It took us about 5-ish hours drive from where we live to get here. This is near South Haven, Michigan, in a getaway cabin, so I'm excited to take you along with us this week. I'm gonna show you around. We're gonna do campfire cooking. It's gonna be super fun, so let's go. Okay, so as you can see, it's very remote and wooded out here. It's super beautiful. So this is the road we came in on. It's quite a ways back from the highway and stuff, but it'll be fun to go like walking through these trails and stuff. So as you can see, there is a cabin right over here, but it's not like we're right next to them or anything. This is the one we're staying in. It's called Leander. So you can see here, this is our cabin from the road way back in here. So since we drove, Adam backed his truck in so we could kind of unload everything from the tailgate. So this is what the cabin looks like from the outside. It definitely looks smaller on the outside. I think it's actually a lot more spacious. And yes, we did bring Murphy with us. They had where you could bring your pet, and it was only $40 extra. So I thought that was pretty good. Okay, so coming inside here, I'll try to speak loudly because I know the air conditioner's on, but here is the bed. There's a queen size bed in every cabin with that awesome window. You can see there's a shade up there, and then there is space like at the end of the bed and underneath to kind of put your bags and things like that. Definitely whoever designed this thought of everything and like used every bit of space, but I just love it. Isn't it so pretty? So over here, they did have a lantern for us. We brought one of our own. They left us like a little welcome note and said, I think I must have put that it was for our anniversary, so they gifted us this s'mores kit, which I thought was nice. So I have to use that, and then they left us these Zyrtec wipes, and then they even left something for Murphy too, some treats and a bowl. The air conditioner is right here in the kitchen, and it is definitely working. It's cool in here, and right now it's like high 80s outside, so it's definitely warm. We did bring a cast iron skillet and a griddle to cook on. They do have an emergency phone in here and a thermostat. There's some books in here, and then up here was some of the food that we brought. We're gonna be staying here for 4 days, so we planned out all of our meals. I'll share that with you guys. And here's a place where you can put your toiletries. Comes with, you know, glasses, mugs, bowls, plate. They have everything in here, like coffee creamer, olive oil, salt and pepper, pots and pans. There's a small range right here with a kettle. I did bring my pour over coffee maker, you know, knives, can openers, everything you need like that, and then a sink with hot water. And then they do have a mini fridge in here also, so I've already stocked that up with our soda and our food. We did bring beer also, but we packed a cooler and we're gonna leave that outside because we had like a 20-pound bag of ice in there, so that should be fine. And then under here is trash and extra paper towels. The bathroom is actually pretty impressive, I thought. Let me turn it on, turn the light on. So you can see here that over here they have some towels, and then the toilet's on this side, and actually the shower is very nice. It says that the hot water only lasts for about 5 minutes, but I mean, this is a pretty awesome shower, and any place where I'm camping and I can have a hot shower is good for me. There's also like a first aid kit in here, which I thought was kind of neat too, and they even have some tampons in there. How awesome is that? Little trash can. So yeah, I did put our jackets and stuff behind the door. So Adam's getting the fire going right now, and I think we're just gonna have hot dogs and brats for dinner. All right, so here's what we're having for dinner. We're gonna make steaks tonight, but they're still frozen because we just got them out of the freezer today. So we just made hot dogs and brats, or rather Adam made hot dogs and brats. So I just have a hot dog and some chips, and I heated up some baked beans, and Murphy is begging for a hot dog, and I've got some new Glarus Moon Man brewski. Good morning. Beautiful how we woke up in the trees. Okay, so I think for breakfast, well, it's actually really more like brunch. It's like 10:30. We're gonna have to do sausage and probably some eggs, and well, we want to do steak for breakfast, but it's still a little bit frozen. But I did bring some toast, or bread rather. There's no toaster here, so I'll have to toast it in a skillet, and then I think I'm gonna reconstitute some of these Idaho spuds with some boiling water that I have going right now. I'm gonna make some coffee also. This is the coffee I brought. Irving Farm, New York, Gotham. Toasted marshmallow, dark chocolate, hickory, dark roast. Oh. The best part of waking up, put in your cup. Remember that commercial? I'm not really measuring this. It's taking forever for this water to boil. I need to feed Murphy also. This Idaho Spuds carton. It says there's 7 servings in here. Maybe for people that don't like potatoes. I think that is a lie. 7. I mean, I know they reconstitute, but still. All right, so I'm gonna feed Murphy, but I wanted to show you guys this cool like pet case carrier thing that Adam ordered to take all of Murphy's stuff in. Also, thank you to Solid Gold Pet because they are sponsoring this video. So we did bring our Solid Gold bone broth stew, which is one of Murphy's favorites. So I've got those in there, and then I went ahead and put some of the dry food into a Ziploc bag, and then it's also got these 2 containers that I put treats in. So there's treats in one and dental chews in the other. And this actually came in handy yesterday when we were on the road because they have these collapsible like food and water bowls in here. So we were just able to, you know, pour some bottled water in there for him when we stopped. We were on the road. So I have been working with Solid Gold for quite some time on my channel, and we do really enjoy the food. Well, Murphy enjoys the food. You can order it on Amazon. You can also get it at like pet stores. I usually order it on chewy.com because you can do auto ship there. If you guys want to check it out, I'll have a link in the description box below. It's solidgoldpet.com/Jen. You guys can get a discount on select Solid Gold products if you order through Amazon. But Solid Gold was the first holistic pet food company in America, and they're also female founded, which is awesome. So I'm going to open some of this and get Murphy fed. So the sausage is taking quite a while on the Campfire. So I'm gonna make the toast and hash browns in here, and maybe the eggs, we'll see, I don't know. So there's no toaster, so I just buttered up some bread and I'm gonna toast it up in the skillet. And then I reconstituted my Idaho spuds, so we're gonna go ahead and fry those up inside too, because I think they're gonna take way too long. Over the campfire. That's the thing about cooking over a campfire, is that you can't really control the heat all that well, so kind of slow. I feel like a cowboy drinking out of a tin cup. After this, I think we're gonna take showers, and we actually have dinner reservations tonight in South Haven. It's a place called Taste. I thought we would just do like one, you know, eat out night while we're here since it's our anniversary, so looking forward to that. I think it's like a martini bar with like appetizer-y food. Adam is slowly cooking some eggs over the fire. Call them slow steamed eggs. All right, so we got potatoes. Actually turned out good. Did you know that that 1 carton of potatoes is 7 servings? Lies. So we got sausage, toast. I'm not gonna have any eggs, so here's my breakfast. All right, so I just took a shower. I thought I would kind of share with you guys my impressions of that. Hello, Murphy. I would like to open the door. Thank you. So they were right. It was about 5 minutes of hot water, but the water pressure is really good. You can't really adjust the shower head any, so it was a little bit challenging. I don't know, I just felt like it's one of those shower heads just like raining down on top of you. So, you know, you do the best you can, but hot shower is always good. So yeah, highly recommend. I mean, anytime I'm camping and I can take a shower, that's a good thing. All right, Adam's in the shower and I am gonna just lounge here on the bed. It started twinkling a little bit ago, so we came inside. But I'm just gonna lounge here on the bed. Maybe take a nap, maybe read a book, probably read a book, and then maybe take a nap. Very relaxing. We're walking down the street, walking down the street. There's the rock shop. Finished dinner and guess where I'm at? I'm at a Meijer. I've never been to a Meijer before, but they have one here and we needed a few things, so here we are. you guys see the rainbow? It's so pretty. It is a very pretty rainbow. We're just now getting gas, but it poured like after we got done eating. So that's where the rainbow came from, but it's pretty.
Chiefs game is in like an hour. We actually have reception, so I might go.
Oh, can you put it on the speaker?
Yeah, I think I can.
Oh, there you go.
What did you give me? Are you kidding me? Where did you find it? Someplace online? Holy, no, I don't want to know how much it was. Because this is like the entry level bottle. And
oh, I know.
Yeah, you looked it up and saw it. Holy shit on a shingle.
I knew you would never buy it for yourself, so.
Well, you know, it's one of the things if I saw it someplace and I was with you, you'd probably talk me into it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You're holding it in your hand.
I know. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning, friends. We just got up. Well, we've been up for a while. It's around 9. Adam is outside going to try and build us a fire so we can cook some breakfast. All right, so we got steaks. Adam made eggs. Where's your bacon? Show me the bacon. I made some corned beef hash, so we're gonna eat this. And coffee from a tin can, because we're cowboys. And nothing like mimosa in a red Solo cup. Red Solo cup. You can also do the Coors Light and orange juice, right? Isn't that a beer mosa?
Yeah.
I don't really care for that. Thank you, sir. Well, it just enhances it. Hi, Murphy. What you doing? Murphy. You gonna take a nap? Night-night. Night-night. We gotta decide if we're gonna make lunch. It's 1 o'clock, but it was raining, so we might have to cook lunch inside, we think. So I just got done getting showered, and I'm kind of hungry for lunch, but I don't know if it's gonna, it feels like it's gonna rain again, so I don't know if we can like do another campfire meal or if we'll have to cook it inside, but I mean, it's really pretty and cool outside. I kind of want to go for a walk. Let's see if Adam wants to go with me, or if maybe I'll just go by myself if he doesn't want to go. But I want to show you guys kind of the outside of the cabin, because I feel like when we got here the other day, it was a little bit dark, maybe. I don't know. I don't have my computer with me, so I can't really like go back and look at any of the footage. The one thing I will say is like this particular site, I don't know, there's getaway cabins like all over the United States, but this particular site, there's really not a lot of grass, which like you can see Murphy's just like standing there on the step because he doesn't want to, you know, step on the grass. He doesn't want to walk on the gravel. I mean, there's obviously like, you know, dirt here and stuff, but what do you see? There's like a lot of little ground squirrels here and stuff that he's been barking at. But yeah, so this is the outside, and then all of them are named. So this one is named Leander, and they like go alphabetically, like A through Z. This road is like a one-way or whatever, but we did put Murphy's kennel out here and kind of like prop the door open so that when we were out here sitting by the fire, he kind of had a place to lay in there. But you can see everything is wet now. I was gonna see if I could go maybe over here and try and get a photo of the other side of it. Oh yeah, that looks cool. We'll do a thumbnail maybe. It's funny because Murphy will like not come all the way out here. I mean, the rain makes it very peaceful and like cool, but it's also kind of unfortunate that we haven't I guess we sat outside the first night we came here, but yeah, it's very peaceful. This would be really pretty when the leaves start to change. So definitely if you're gonna do any campfire cooking, bring your own cast iron griddle or pan, because the ones in the house, they specifically say obviously don't use them on the campfire. I mean, you do have the grill grate and they provide foil also, but I would definitely recommend that, especially if you want to cook, you know, eggs and bacon and stuff in the morning over the campfire. I'm gonna go inside. You're just a high maintenance indoor dog, aren't you? You are. No. All right, so we are back from a walk and I'm gonna like prep dinner even though it's not time to eat yet, but I'm making these shrimp boil packets. I'm not following the recipe exactly because I didn't bring zucchini, but we're just gonna put shrimp and corn in there and like wrap them in these foil packets. Oh yeah, sausage. Don't forget the sausage. And don't forget the sausage. So I need to cut this up also. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is season the shrimp. These are just peeled and deveined shrimp that were frozen when we packed them, so they've thawed out by now. The original recipe says to season them with Old Bay, but we just brought this one container of seasoning, which will be fine. And then I'm gonna kind of cut the corn up into smaller pieces also, so it will fit in the packet. And then I'm gonna cut up some of this sausage, and then whatever time we decide to start the fire, well, whatever time Adam decides to start the fire, they'll be ready. Alright, it's gotten cold. Cold and rainy. I'm gonna make these potatoes with our dinner tonight as well. It's now about 5:45, so Adam's out there trying to get a fire going, but it's still a little bit wet. So I'm gonna cook these home style potatoes. I've just got some olive oil in a skillet. I should put some butter in there too. So we'll have the shrimp with the sausage and corn and some potatoes, so that should be good.
You don't think the fire would burn through the foil, do you?
I said to put them on the grate.
Oh shit. Can I get tongs from you?
Yeah. Did you put it in the fire? He literally like put the foil packets in the fire. You know what I wish I would have brought? A blanket, like a throw blanket that I could like use outside. And what else? Oh, a dish scrubber. They didn't have one of those here. And maybe some extra towels. But I would do that next time if we come again. Let's see. Oh, here comes the rain. Can you taste it yet? Nope. Good soup. I don't even know what that's from. All right, we're gonna try this full pack. Shrimp, sausage. It's raining. Good. Good morning. Okay, I'm making breakfast in here because it's cold and wet outside. So I'm frying some eggs and bacon, and I made some toast in this pot because that's what we have. And I gotta crack another egg in there. Alright, here's breakfast. 2 eggs, well, it's Adam's breakfast. 2 eggs and some bacon that I had to cut in half to fit in the skillet, and some toast, and I also made coffee. Alright, so we're getting ready to check out today, and if I didn't already tell you, which I don't think I did, the meal we had last night, like the shrimp boil foil packet, those turned out so good. I think that was like our favorite meal of the ones that we had that we cooked here, so I'll link it down below. I got it off of a vlog fresh off the grid or something like that. But anyway, I thought I would tell you our final impressions of staying here at Getaway. I would 100% recommend. I think that the pros are it's a very like relaxing getaway. You don't have to worry about like getting dressed up, of course, unless you're gonna go out for dinner. One con was that it rained a lot while we were here, but obviously we can't you know, control that. You know, you book your stay further in advance, or at least we did, so it's really kind of impossible to plan around that. And I don't really know, you know, what the weather is up here in the fall in Michigan. It may just be that it rains a lot anyway. I think that if it would have been drier, we would have been able to sit outside by the campfire more, but it was still fun fun. The cabin inside is definitely a tight fit, even for 2 people and a dog. They do have cabins that sleep 4 people. I cannot imagine having 4 people in there, like if we brought our kid. If we wanted to do it with kids, I would almost think we would have to rent 2, unless it was nice enough outside that we could be outside, you know, most of the time. One of our like neighbors over there actually brought like one of those like tent canopies that they put over the picnic table, which I think that would have been awesome. I also would have brought more towels, maybe a throw blanket, also a sponge to wash dishes with. They said in the materials for checkout that they don't take tips, but they wanted us to like straighten up, do the dishes, that kind of thing. So I did the dishes this morning. It basically used up all of the hot water. And then we kind of had to take cold showers, but whatever. Other than that, the shower does get really hot. It only lasts for maybe about 5 to 7 minutes. The scenery around here is really beautiful. I showed you yesterday, we went on a walk and took Murphy, went down to the lake. Yeah, so overall, I think it was great. I think it's great. I think it'd be fun to do solo or even as a couple. I feel like staying here requires like work. Like it's not like just a vacation where you go and, you know, order out and everything. So you're like cooking your own meals, making the fire, cleaning up. So it involves a lot of like teamwork, if that makes sense. And so that was fun in a way. I always tell Adam that I think we make a really great team. So part of staying here, but we're gonna get ready to go home. Hopefully we'll be home by 3 o'clock this afternoon, in time by when the kids get home from school. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching this video. I will leave a link down below to the Getaway website. They have them all over the United States. I did get a $25 off coupon code from them if you want to check it out. Also, Solid Gold Pet, thank you to them again for sponsoring this video. It was super nice to honestly have that rolling dog tote, which I will also try to find a similar one of those and link down below. And it was also super convenient to have like different compartments, like we put the dry food in one, and those bone broth cartons are very convenient for travel too, because they're not heavy like cans. You can just kind of throw them in the bag. So those are really great to take with us. That's what we took with us along with the dry food and treats and everything. So I'll have links down below for everything. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and coming along with us. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Standing underneath the lights, into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday has gone to sleep, so all that's left is you and me. I can't promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me, and let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night, and time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by, tries to carry